Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? A lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. And today we're going to hit up a band called the Chromatics. So this is a band I know nothing about. But I read up on them a little bit, and they're supposed to. One description said it was like Nico to Velvet Underground, and one of the musicians in the band is named Johnny Jewel, which I know is a song by the band Television. So if you're going to talk about Nico, the Velvet Underground, and Television all in one Wikipedia article, I've got to check you out. So I'm actually going to do two songs, and I'll tell you why. Because I can learn a lot from a band by listening to a cover. And so they've done a few covers. They did a Kate Bush cover, and then on this album they opened it with a Neil Young cover. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the Neil Young cover first, and then we'll do one of their original songs from the same album. This is 2012, so it's 10 years old, but I've never heard any of this music or never even heard of the band. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you like what I'm doing here, hit the like or subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into it. And this is Into the Black. Yep.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It's better to burn out than to fade away. My, hey, hey.
So just guitar so far. So now you got two guitars.
Out of the blue and into the black. They give you this, but you pay for that. And once you're gone, you can never come back. When you're out of the blue, into the black.
So I like the different guitars, the strum guitar and then the lead. Oh, it's a lot of reverb on both the guitar and her vocals. It's cool. Love that melody. Okay, keyboards. And there's no keyboard on the original, so that's a nice addition.
King is gone, but he's not forgotten.
Drums
This is the story
and the bass.
of Johnny Rotten. It's better to burn out than it is to rust. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten.
So on the, I'll stop it. I usually have to stop the video once to help a little bit with the blocking, but she doesn't sound anything like Nico. However, in this video, from what I can catch of her face, she's got a similar look. So she's got that, the look of a model. and that little bit of high cheekbones, and yeah, so I think they're picking up on her look more than they are her vocal style. But then with the Velvets, I think they're just talking about that mood. It's certainly a little, not, I was going to say eerie, but that's not quite the right word. What's the word I'm looking for? Kind of somber, I guess, and somber and serious, and with that mood. And it is a fairly dark lyric, not as dark as the Velvet Underground, but I get what they're talking about here. Kind of just this ethereal mood piece with her looks. Okay, so I guess that's what they're saying, but plenty of reverb on the voice and the guitars, giving it that that lost feeling. So let's keep going on this. I'm enjoying this. It's definitely a modern take on the song, but they're not messing around with the melody, which sometimes I hear covers that are too radically altered. I think if I can't hear the original song in it, but here I can clearly hear the original Neil Young song, which is from Rust Never Sleeps, 79, I think. So they're definitely giving it a modern update. Let's keep going.
Hey, my, rock and roll can never die.
Nice soft drums.
There's more to the picture than meets the eye. Hey, my,
Got some squeaking noises in there. Sounds like a rocking chair. It's cool. My favorite part of this is that strummed guitar. I love that. And the tempo is a lot slower. Fade. Kill for Love is the album title. Cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. It was faithful to the original, but with the slower tempo, the somber vocal style, the strum guitar, just very laid back drums. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to pause the video because I'm using VLC player, so I've got to reload the next song. So I'll be right back. Okay, the second song from the same album is called These Streets Will Never Look the Same. I've hit up their official video to give us something to watch, and other than me. And all right, let's go ahead and hit it. I've not done a peek at the lyrics. Her singing is pretty clear, so I think I can probably pick out most of the lyrics. All right, let's go. This is 6 minutes, so. Kick drum, I guess, maybe electronics, but I think it's a kick drum. Boom, boom. A little bit of electronic noise, and two kinds. piano. I have to say, with the reverb and the auto-tune on her voice, I cannot make out the lyrics, so I wish I had read them in advance. I'm not sure what she's singing at all. There's so many different electronic perks and warbles and different kind of things going on, 2 or 3 things going on at the same time with the electronic percussion. The auto-tune is fine because it fits with the mood of the song, and I'm glad I watched the other song because then it proves that she can sing, that it's not a cover-up, it's just for effect. And so I don't know if she'll break into regular voice on this or stay on the auto-tune, but one of the really nice things about this is this piano that comes in. I like when there's a mix of electronic and acoustic or natural instruments. The combination of the two always gives me a certain emotional feel. So let's keep going on this. And it's not a kick drum, it's electronics. I heard that line. I think this is how you do electronic pop, the way I like it. like electronic hum. So she's changed up the vocal here. She's quoting a song. What song is that? I know that song at the end. Maybe you guys can tell me. Oh, that is so familiar. She's quoting, definitely quoting a song there at the end. I like this quite a bit. What I'll say about it, a couple nitpicky things. One is, I did have a hard time understanding the lyrics, and I would have liked it better if I could really understand what she was singing. I wish I had done a deep dive into the lyrics first. So I guess I dock it just a tad for that, but musically it was fantastic. And I will say also there are some other bands that do this. I think of anybody from Metric to Beach House to Goldfrapp to different electronic bands with female singers. And those are three bands that I probably prefer over this one, but that's only by comparison. So I would probably give this and the other song maybe an A-, but that's a high rating for me. I really, really like this, and I would listen to this band again, that's the best compliment I can pay, right? Is that if I want to listen to your music again a second time or a third time, then what better compliment than that? So I would only give them an A- because of some other bands that maybe I like just a little bit better. But then if I check out more songs by them, I may change my mind, right? So wonderful stuff. The electronics were fantastic, really well done, and I liked the way they would drop out and then drop back in again. That sort of fake kick drum. So you had a really nice percussion bed, and then the keyboards and all the different ambient noises, and yeah, good stuff. Thanks for joining me on the channel here. And one quick correction I wanted to make. That was not auto-tune, that was a vocoder. And I should have recognized the difference. And the other thing is I just read the lyrics and they're very good, so I'm going to up this to an A. Thanks for joining me on the channel, and as we say here in Mexico, buen dia.